So this is a adapter for playing standard records on the Edison Concert Topworks. See, here is the standard carriage and there is the mandrel. And there's a standard mandrel and a standard size carriage. I have the brand new automatic reproducer in place, and we are going to hear a original Columbia cylinder, brown wax. Well, you could tell I got other Columbia brown waxes here, but you could tell a Columbia brown wax record is that ones made around 1900 have a beveled end. Edison's have a more, well, the later ones have a more abrupt end, but these have a beveled end on the Columbias. And Columbias have or late ones have a wide single spiral. See if we can get that in there. It's kind of hard to get it in. Let's try another one. Now, it's a little difficult to get that spiral in there. This is another Columbia brown wax, but let's see if I bring it down this way, maybe you can see it a little better. Anyway, Columbia brown waxes have a single spiral and also a beveled end. Edison records of the around 1900 period do not have that nice beveled end on them. They have a more abrupt end, so you can tell Columbia records that way. And they have a single spiral. So hopefully I remembered what... Oh, well, I got the cylinder on the mandrel, so we don't have any problem with that. So we're going to hear a fun banjo record on the Edison standard record adapter. Okay, I was kind of showing you something on the horn. The reason is this horn is very special. You see this little seam here? Go on to Google and look for the Edison Concert Band recording. I think it's on Getty Images. You will notice that the horn in the picture of the Edison Concert Band recording is actually this very horn. This is from Edison's 79 Fifth Avenue recording studio, this horn. This was actually used to record larger band instrument ensembles such as the Edison Military Band, the New York Military Band, Sousa's Band, and things like that. So this is a very historical horn. Of course, the astute collectors will go, shh, don't say anything or I'll get mad. Okay, anyway, this is a little fun thing, just this listening to a brown wax record using the adapter for the concert to standard adapter. You can tell it just looks kind of weird because it's so long and low, but that is the type of adapter that is used to play standard records on your concert phonograph Topworks. You can also then record standard records with your standard recorder, whether it be the early style standard speaker style, or as called the automatic recorder, or the standard later style recorder with the floating diaphragm instead of the diaphragm being suspended and not moving. The later recorders have a moving diaphragm with the stylus directly attached to it, or using the standard speaker, which has the standard speaker itself has a playback and recording stylus, and the standard speaker style recorder only. There's a record only version that just says recorder on it, and you can use that in here. But that has a stylus on a floating weight, while the later recorders have the diaphragm floating on the record with the stylus attached directly to the center. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this Whistling Rufus on a Columbia brown wax circa 1899-1900.